What if there were no seasons in the world? I love seasons, and in fact, I live where a person can experience all 4 seasons distinctly. But what if Adam and Eve didn't fall into sin? Would we still have seasons? Hey, I'm Tim, and I am here to answer life's questions. Parents, you have questions that your kids ask, and even some questions that you ask. And so I want to be here to help you answer life's questions. So let's dive in. The other day, I was changing my daughter's diaper. I won't go into the details, don't worry. But I couldn't find the wipes. And I asked my kids who were in the room, I said, what did we do before we had wipes? And my oldest said, well, they probably used leaves. And I responded, well, yeah, that sounds good. But what happens if the leaves get crunchy? No child would like to have scars on their bottom from crunchy leaves. Then I had a thought. Leaves become crunchy because they die and they fall off the tree, only to provide room for new growth. You see, it's the cycle of life and death that allows seasons to turn each year. Mankind brought death into the world, and what would it look like if there was no death? Would we have seasons? What would our world look like if there was no seasons? Well, here's what I found in the Bible, and it actually surprised me. When God created the world, as we see in Genesis, it says this, and God said, let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens to separate the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years, and let them be lights in the expanse of the heavens to give light upon the earth. So, here's what we know. From the beginning, God created seasons. And God also is all-knowing. So he knew from the beginning that man was going to make a choice to bring sin and disobey God, and our world would be forever changed. So here's the answer to our question. What if there was no seasons? If sin never came into the world, would we still have seasons? If mankind didn't sin, there would still be seasons. But there wouldn't be death. You see, man brought death into the world. So Almighty God would have continued new growth. And man would continue to eat of the new growth, and the animals would continue to eat of the new growth. But there wouldn't be death. So at the beginning, God created life, and he would only continue to create life, and mankind would consume fruit and plants that God gave for food. But there wouldn't be death. I hope you have found this of value to you. I hope that this has maybe helped your understanding of what would the world look like if there wasn't sin. I hope to see you next time. Remember this, you don't need to be a perfect parent. You just need to be a present parent to your kids today.